I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie yet.
So for today's video, I will be discussing to you all about the chapter 12, and it deals with Wlan concepts. So first, there are many ways when it comes to the connection of the wirelessly. Like everything is involving in the networks, and this connection can be used particularly in any situations. So let's now begin to our discussion all about the chapter 12. So we have also the benefits of wireless. So when we say wireless, in our generation there are many people uh, that will be using the wireless thing, like the in the PC and the laptop and even in the networks, like the wireless headset, something like that. And for more information, a wireless LAN or WLAN is a type of wireless network that is commonly used in homes, offices, and campus environments. And networks must support people who are on the move. So people connect using the computers, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. So what I've said earlier, smartphones like the computers, PCs, and there are many different network infrastructures that provide network access and cell phone networks. So uh, we have also the wireless network type. So the first is the WPAN, or the wireless personal area network. So when we say WPAN, it is a uses low power transmitters for a short type network, and it is usually 20 to 30 feet. So it when it in if we are converting it to meters, it has the 6 to 9 meters. And then also the Bluetooth, that we are very familiar when it comes to Bluetooth. And then the WLAN, the wireless LANs, uses transmitters for cover a medium-sized network, usually up to 300 feet. And then when we say WMAN, or the wireless MANs, uses transmitters to provide wireless service over a larger geographic area. So this so when we say geographic area, for example, for the LAN, it's the province, city, or even country. And then when we say WWAN, or the wireless wide area network, uses transmitters to provide coverage over an extensive geographic area. And then I know that we are very familiar when it comes to Bluetooth. Bluetooth is something that we can we can send a file through the help of the Bluetooth. So aside from share it, and then we have the router. So this router is we are using when it comes to the packet tracer, in order for us to build a topology. So there are wireless router servers, and then the first one is the access point, and this provides 802.11 AB ABGN and AC wireless access, and then switch. So also that we are very familiar when it comes to switch, in order for us also to build a topology. And then this provides a 4-port full duplex 10100 Ethernet switch to interconnect wired devices. And then our router, so the router itself, this provides a default gateway for connecting to other network infrastructures such as our internet. And then the again, the wireless access point. So um where range extenders are easy to set up and configure, the best solution would be to install another wireless access point to provide dedicated wireless access to the user devices. And also, wireless clients use their SSID, and clients then attempt to associate and authenticate with an AP. So we are now here in the video WLAN operation. So when we say video WLAN operation, at the previous topic covered WLAN components, and this topic will cover WLAN operation. So first is the 802.11 wireless topology. And when we see topology, it is and our professor said to us to do a topology in a packet tracer. So topology is something that you will connect, for example, the switch to PC and then the switch to routers. And then the wireless LAN, common various network topologies, the 802.11 identifies two main wireless topology modes. So we also have the wireless topology mode for more information. The ad hoc mode, infrastructure mode, and even the tethering. So, and then the BSS and ESS. And then basic set, a BSS consists of a single AP interconnecting all associated wireless clients. So, this is the example of basic service sets. So, we have the PC and another PC again, and then the 802.11 frame structure. So, uh, in the previous, I've said about the layer 2 frames. So here it consists the header, payload, and frame check sequence. So the what we call the FCS, and then we have also the wireless frames containing the frame control, duration, address 1, address 2, address 3, sequence control, address 4, and even FCS. And then we have the CAPWAP operation. So in our previous topic, learned about the wheel operation. Now you will be learn more about the CAPWAP operation. And first, uh, when we say CAPWAP is an IEEE standard protocol that enables a WLC to manage multiple AP and WLAN. CAPWAP is also responsible for the encapsulation and forwarding of WLAN client traffic between AP and WC. So here in introduction to CAPWAP, we have also the IPv4 and IPv6. So our professor said before that we will be having a topology or the packet tracer by using the IPv6. And then the split MAC architecture, a key component of CAPWAP is the concept of split media access control MAC. So we have the AP MAC functions, WC MAC functions, and the table shows some of the MAC functions performed by each. And then we also have this table it has the MAC functions performed by each. The AP MAC functions will be the beacons and probe responses, the packet acknowledgements and transmissions, the frame queuing and packet prioritizations, and the MAC layer data encryption and decryption. And then the DTLS encryption. So when we say DTLS is a protocol which provides a security between the AP and the WLC, and it allows them to communicate using encryption and prevents the eavesdropping or tampering. And then the second one is the Flex Connect AP. So when we say Flex Connect is a wireless solution for branch office and remote office deployments. And then the also the Flex Connect AP has the two modes. The connected mode, the WS is reachable in this mode of Flex Connect AP has CAPWAP connectivity with its WLS. And the last one is the standalone mode. The WLC is unreachable, and the Flex Connect has lost or failed to establish CAPWAP. And then, so this is for the content of the chapter 12. So later on, I will be having the summary of this for the better understanding.